What's going on, guys? Mike back with another Ghostbuster video. Got another figure to show off from my collection. Give you a little history about the figure itself and how I acquired it. So let's get right into it. And this is the Bug-Eyed Ghost. Really cool figure from the Ghostbusters line. This was released in spring of 1987. It was part of Kenner's Wave 2 of Ghostbuster figures from the Real Ghostbusters cartoon. Very cool figure, something that I always liked. He only appeared in 2 episodes of the cartoon, and he was actually recolored. The toy came out before his cartoon appearances, and in the cartoon he was recolored red rather than the light shade of purple that you see here in the figure. Very cool item, though. So I actually got this way back in probably 1988, 1989. So I was like 6, 7 years old or so, and I had gotten a really good report card. And, I mean, usually we had decent report cards, my brothers and I, growing up. But in a rare occurrence, my dad brought us out to Kitty City and let us pick something out. So told me we went right to the Ghostbuster section of the action figures, and he said, you can pick something out. So this is what I added to the collection way back when. So definitely has some special meaning to me. I can remember, the history of acquiring it and having it as part of the Ghostbuster collection and one of the toys we played with as a kid. Overall, it's a pretty cool looking figure. Maybe not as functional as it could be, of course. We'll take a look at the bottom of it really quickly here, and you can see the 1984 Columbia Pictures Made in China stamp on the bottom. Like I said, this was released in 1987. See it from the side, from the front. It is what it is back then, a cheap figure. I guess, it was kind of made, or it was thought of that you could just kind of squeeze this and the eye would pop out. I never had any luck with it. I don't know if it was a design flaw or if that wasn't the original intention, but I don't want to do it now. I don't want to crack the old figure or anything like that. But pretty cool looking overall. You can pull the eye back. The eye pops out. Long string on it. And you could always stick it in his hand if you could get it to stay, and then kind of sling it forward. So that was always neat. Definitely something you could use that for. I don't remember doing that a ton as a kid. There are some, not cracks in the outer shell, but kind of inside. I don't know if some of it's from manufacturing or from rough play, but overall, like I said, the string was pretty long, so it definitely stretched quite a bit. And, it was one of the monsters that I always thought was pretty cool. I think the early releases of the Ghosts were a little better. And then kind of as the years went on, they start kind of stretching things with all the, crazier action figures of the Ghostbusters themselves and some of the monsters that they started adding, Dracula and stuff like that. But this is a cool one, guys. So comment below. Let me know what you think of the figure. Is this something you had growing up? Is it something that brings back memories? Because I just look at it immediately and it takes me back to, those young ages of 7, 8, 9 years old and hanging out with my brothers, watching the cartoon, and then playing with the toys. So, guys, like I said, I have a lot of stuff to show off. So check back at some point. Sub the channel. You'll see plenty more Ghostbuster videos. And hit the like button. And I will talk to you guys next time. Have a great one.